Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again on another video. On this video I'm going to be taking a look at what kind of bushcraft fire lighting kit I carry with me. I use this for bushcraft, wild camping, a lot of situations. It has got a little bit of a belt loop on the back. It's a leather case. Sometimes it's on my person, on my belt, and sometimes it's in my bag, but it's pretty much the same thing that I use all the time. So let's take a closer look at what's in the pouch. Okay, so this little pouch that I've got one is a nice little leather pouch. The stitching's really good on it, it's really robust. I bought it actually like this, second hand. Has a little bit of a belt loop and a press stud to open it up. Obviously you can see I've burnt in my own logo into the leather. So let's open the pouch up. And in top there you'll see that we've got a little vial of magnesium. Really good stuff, works in the wet, absolutely fantastic stuff. I've probably got about another 30 grams of this to use. I don't know if I'm going to be ordering more when I've used it all, but a little bit goes a long way, as I'll show you in a second. Okay, so the next thing out is a little tin. I think this used to be, well, it says VO5 on it. I think it used to be like some kind of moisturiser or something like that. I would like a little tin smaller than this, probably half the size, but as you can see we've just got some petroleum jelly in there. This is just to aid me starting a fire very quickly, this kit here that I've got. So the next thing out is a little Ziploc bag, quite a good one. In there's a little bit of cotton wool with some birch bark shavings, only very small birch bark shavings, and right in the bottom there is a King Alfred's cake. So as you can see there from my thumb, we haven't got a lot at all, maybe 2 thumb widths of cotton wool and some magnesium, a fire starting nest. So what I'm going to do, is put my ferrocerium rod so the sparks actually shower onto what I'm trying to set fire to. The cotton wool is just to aid it. Take the striker, and it doesn't take much at all to start a fire. And this little bit here will burn for quite a while. Right, using the same kit, same thing again, a little bit of cotton wool. Cotton wool's really cheap, guys, you know, you can get it from Poundland and it'll, one, you know, kind of packet will last you quite a long time. So I'm just going to demonstrate, because some people haven't seen this, so I'm just going to demonstrate what petroleum jelly does. So you get your petroleum jelly on the end of your finger, mix it into the cotton wool, make it all fibrous, and it'll work just the same as what we've just done. There you go, it does mess your hands up a little bit. So my first protocol usually is to use magnesium. This is the second protocol. And then exactly the same again. I'll tell you what, we'll use the smaller fire striker on this occasion. So same thing again. Put your ferrocerium rod on or close to where you want to set fire to. And there you go. Doesn't take much at all. Okay, so usually I carry some kind of ferrocerium rod with my fire starting pouch. Both of these I've made myself. One's a smaller one, as you can see, both with strikers. They have deer antler handles. I used to produce these, but I no longer do that side of things. This one's been affectionately named the Donkey from my mates in Bulgaria. Really good ferrocerium rod. I think it's the actual length of the rod itself is about 5 inches, something like that. And it's really hard ferrocerium. Now if you don't know what ferrocerium is, if you're just new to bushcraft, then I'll put a link in the description to one of my videos where I talk about everything to do with the ferrocerium rod, its hardness, what it's actually made out of. I actually show you a piece of ferrocerium, which is quite unusual. I don't think anybody's done a video about ferrocerium in a bushcraft kind of situation. So if you're looking for a ferrocerium rod, then my mate Andy over at Mad Dog Survival. I'll put a link to his channel, and I'll put a link to the video I'm just about to talk about in the description box below. He actually makes ferrocerium rods. He does large ones like this, and he does the smaller ones. He puts wooden handles on. You know, check him out. He does have a eBay shop that he sells his products through, so I'm sure if you just left a comment in one of his videos, doesn't have to be about his ferrocerium rods, any old video I suppose, if you just left a comment in there, I'm sure he'll get back to you and give you a link to his eBay shop. I will try and contact him before I put this this video up, and if I manage to find his link to his eBay shop, then I'll leave that in the description below. So right guys, that was just a little video, mainly for my new subscribers, maybe just getting into bushcraft or bushcraft beginners, that kind of thing, what you can carry in a little pouch, how to get a fire going in next to no time. So that concludes this video. Please leave your comments below, give me thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what you think, share and all that kind of thing, and I'll see you all in the next video guys. Thanks for watching.